Right, elsewhere in the news now, down in Corpus Christi today, court ended abruptly in the trial of former Uvalde CISD officer Adrian Gonzales.
A juror had to leave for the day due to a family emergency. Amanda Henderson, she is live in the newsroom now with what this means ahead of tomorrow's proceedings. Amanda.
Yeah, Mia, so for today, court is done. Usually at this time, it still has a few minutes to go. But for tomorrow, we do expect retired Uvalde Police Sergeant Daniel Coronado to be back on the witness stand. And earlier today, he was grilled by both the prosecution and defense all morning. They were going frame by frame through his body camera video, which captured his response to the Robb Elementary massacre. And Coronado says he drove his car to the front of the school in an attempt to cut off the gunman upon arriving, believing he was trying to escape the police. And Coronado says Gonzales did at some point enter the building with him and former Uvalde CISD Police Chief Pete Arredondo, but Coronado is unaware if Gonzales re-entered Robb after they exited.
Regardless, we need to get into the building.
It's a school day?
Yes, sir.
During school hours?
Yes, sir.
That's a school building?
It is a school building.
Were you concerned about kids at all?
From the moment I got there, yes, sir.
Now, the defense began their cross-examination by discussing jurisdiction when it comes to how they handle crimes in Uvalde, asking Coronado if there was a reason other officers on his body camera were standing, not acting, or even running towards the gunman.
I'm not saying you should be prosecuted, by the way. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying, but you and the other two officers did not go towards the shooting.
Well, we did go towards the shooting. My whole intent was to, again, I'm not just driving because I want to drive or I'm hearing. I'm also being told that he's running through the school or to the school.
The plan was to finish up Coronado's questioning after lunch, but again, as you all mentioned, that was put on a halt when a juror had to tend to a family emergency. Judge Sid Harrell says we will know more tomorrow morning about the status of the juror who had to leave.
Amanda, curious to know what happens if the juror cannot return.
So remember, there was that pool of 450 people that they ultimately chose 12 jurors and 4 alternates. So if the juror in question can't return, Judge Harrell is indicating that they will possibly move on to one of the alternates and move them over to the main jury.
All right, we will stay tuned tomorrow to see what's next. Amanda Henderson, in the meantime, thank you.